And Maria, would you lead us in the
Sure.
pledge of allegiance?
Everybody stand, please. Right hand over your heart. And ready, begin.
I
Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. There appears to be no one wishing to address the Personnel Commission. So that's fine. We need to have I'd like a motion to approve the minutes for March 15th.
I make a motion to approve the meeting minutes of March 15.
I'll second.
Is there any discussion?
Nope, everything looks good.
Okay, I felt so too. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. All right, motion carried. The first thing on the agenda is the eligibility list, or the second thing on the agenda, actually. I need a motion to approve the eligibility list as printed for behavior intervention aid.
I'll move to approve the eligibility list for behavior intervention aid for March 14th, 2022.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, is there any discussion? No?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. 3-0 is the vote. In favor of. I will entertain a motion to approve the utility worker eligibility list for March 24th.
I'll move to ratify the eligibility list for utility worker 1 for March 24th, 2022.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the utility worker 1 eligibility list for March 24th, 2022. Is there any discussion?
No.
None from me.
There being none, I'll take the vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. 3-0 is the vote. I will entertain a motion for the receipt of personnel order number 212213, March 23rd, 2022.
I will move that we receive personnel order number 2122-13 for March 23rd, 2022.
Second.
Is there any discussion?
I just wanted to say that looking at it, it's just mainly extra hours.
Right.
Okay. All right.
I didn't see anything else that was particularly
Right.
jarring. There being no further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
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 We'll probably be seeing a lot of extra hours for a lot of coming up activities for the end of the school year.
Towards the end of the year, yeah, we
Mhm.
usually do. We usually.
Yes.
Okay. And the explanations didn't jar me at all. Okay.
No.
I'd like to entertain a motion to open the public hearing on the 2022-23 Personnel Commission budget.
I make a motion to open the public hearing for the 2022-23 Personnel Commission budget.
Can I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. No absent and no abstentions. Motion carries. Okay, so we're going to open the public hearing now. What do we do? Do we need to discuss the budget?
Ladies, do you have any questions on the budget?
I didn't have any questions this time, no.
I think Gina asked a question last time, right, Gina?
Well, Gina asked about the lack of contingency fund.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So what I did before this afternoon is I met with the Director of Fiscal Services, Marvin Lee. He's new to the district, and I just had a meeting with him regarding our budget. And I asked him about what happened to the question that Gina asked the last time. But our budget is pretty tight for the coming year. But they did look at the trend of year to year and our actuals. And so if you really look at the total expenditures, we're only like $1,000 less. So
Mm.
If we do need, if for any reason we need more funding for a specific item or thing, or we can always tap into our HR general fund. So,
Okay.
but as of right
So
now, if you look
if we
at the
need more
total,
equipment, for instance, we've got a place where we can go. That would be the only thing I could think of that we'd have a problem
yeah.
with.
So, and the total expenditures, if you look at the bottom line, it's just really from the actual or estimated, we're
Correct.
still over the actual or estimated from last year.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right. Any more discussion on the budget?
Nope.
I'd like a motion to close the public hearing.
I
I'll
make-
move that.
Go ahead.
Pardon me, Gina?
Okay, I make a motion to close the public hearing for the 2022-23 Personnel Commission budget.
Okay.
I'll second.
All in favor of closing the public hearing related to the adoption of the 22-23 Personnel Commission budget?
Aye.
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 That's 3-0. Motion carries. I will entertain a motion to adopt the 22-23 or 2022-23 Personnel Commission budget.
I'll move to adopt the 2022-23 Personnel Commission budget.
Okay,
Second.
it's been moved and seconded that we adopt the 2022-2023 Personnel Commission budget. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Opposed? Motion carries. All right. We're done with that part. Report from the director.
Well, hello, ladies.
We're so thrilled to have you to do that.
Yes.
When did you get back?
I got back 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
2 weeks ago. Oh,
Yes, and it was, I have to tell you, it's a much needed break for me. I had the time to press that reset button.
mm-hmm.
And, you know, I am back. I've missed everyone. I've missed the department, all the faces and the ladies working here in HR. And so I am ready. I'm trying to ease back in. We do miss a couple of our staff members. Our Dr. K and Isaac has been out since last week, but you know, we're here, Lucy and Lily, and so we're trying to work on a lot of things, but one thing at a time. I have to remind myself that.
Sure.
The first thing I'm going to report about is we're busy with summer school. We're getting ready for summer school, so we've flown the positions, and it's a matter of, you know, we'll work actually closely with ed services and special ed in regards to selecting the assignments for summer school. So that has started, and that's for both certificate and classified. We're also working on the classified and certificate employees of the year. Dr. K being out, we're just putting a pause on that until she comes back. And but we are getting ready for that as well, because there are legal timelines for that. So I know the nomination, it actually closed last week. So we're getting ready for that as well. Another thing that we're going to be very busy with is preparing for the preschool. So I'm working closely with Nikki, the director of childcare programs. We're gonna be possibly creating job descriptions for positions for the preschool. So yes, it's been my second day here. I'm coming back, and we are busy as always, just like usual. Isaac being on, I have to rely on Lucy. She will actually give us a quick report of our hiring. Hiring report. Lucy.
Hello, everybody. So, you know, as
Can't hear you, honey.
Oh, can you hear me okay?
Let me turn this up. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, everybody. So I'm just going to quickly let you know some of the ongoing positions that are flying. So Brailleist, that's still a very hard position to fill. That's flying. LVN, Behavior Intervention Aid, that's going to be an ongoing because there are several positions right now. And paraprofessional, work experience coordinator, that's also part of SPED. The ELD coordinator, office assistant 2 for Clover. and ELP positions. And the summer positions that were flown, it recently closed, so it's just a matter of us going through and reviewing all of the applications. And then the ones that are being screened right now is the library media assistant. However, we may also have some eligibility lists to go and review on. So, but the library media assistant, there are 2 positions that are currently open that needs to be filled.
Are they both at the same location or are one?
So I believe one is at Oak and one is at Cloverleaf.
Okay.
And that's it. That's quite a list. So we'll be
Yeah.
busy with that.
Okay, so a specialist, okay. And the preschool is due to open the next school year?
The plan is to open for the upcoming school year. So we have to get ready with staffing and all the logistics. And pretty sure, we were making Nikki busy with preparations for it.
Great. The facility's ready for,
That's part of what we're all trying to prepare for the coming year.
it'll be exciting.
Has there been a lot of inquiries about that?
I am not sure, but I would guess so, but I would have to ask Mickey exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's starting.
Okay.
How
That's good.
many kids do you anticipate servicing there?
I don't have the data yet. My meeting with Mickey just started this afternoon, but we're going to continue on tomorrow morning. I'll have more details for you ladies next meeting. But that's the thing that we're trying to, because I don't think the enrollment has been open yet. So, but we are preparing. It's going to happen.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Okay.
Yes. And I also just wanted to say, I heard from Lucy Maria that the conference went really well. And so I am really excited for that. Lucy, did you download some of the slides? So I want to spend some time with Lucy and the staff that we're going to go over the slides that she saved from from the conference for the person.
Yeah, that would be great. You can find a lot of those presentations on their website.
Yes.
On the CSPCA website.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that. And I did also see that, yes, I'm with you, Maria, that we need to update our rules and regulations because it's been years and years. I think the last time it was updated was back in 2003, if I'm not mistaken.
None of us were even on the commission at that time.
Yeah, that's a long time. And we have to go chapter by chapter, and I'm going to go through that and actually learn how to do it. And then we will start doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to take a couple of years, right?
Yes.
Yes, it should take about 2 to 3 years.
But we have to start somewhere, and we will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it has to be approved in its entirety. I think as we do each chapter, we can approve that chapter and begin operating from that.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's what we would do.
Okay.
Okay, and that concludes my report. It's just great to be back here and good to see everyone.
It's great to see you back. Thank you.
To see you back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome.
You've been dearly missed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We've been concerned about you, and we're glad to see you back.
Yes.
And healthy, and yeah, you look great.
Thank you. And everyone has been amazing here from different departments and the ladies. It's just, it's
Good.
Great.
Are there any matters from the commission?
Not for
I
me.
don't have anything, except we're glad that she's back. Maria, do you have anything?
I don't.
Okay.
I think Juris just spoke on it about the updating the personnel rules and regs.
Right. And we've kind of talked about that.
And Juris, I have my notes that I took too from the class, because I sat in on the district, which I can't even remember their name right now, that did the update, and they pretty much were pretty specific in how they did it, how they the process that they went through.
Oh, that's great.
So I'll look in my notes, and we can, ask them for any guidance, because they were terrific. And they said that they would offer any help.
Well,
that's awesome. Thank you. Yes. that would be a great opportunity to reach out to other districts. And others.
Right.
Yeah,
Never done it here, so
right.
yeah, we'll work on that.
I doubt
you.
that we're the only district that has not done this in a while, so.
No, there was a lot. There were a few that raised their hands when, you know, the question was asked, oh, how many of you updated or haven't updated?
Right.
Well, you know, it's the kind of thing that just kind of gets swept under the rug until somebody
Mhm.
comes on that says, we really need to do this. So
Yeah.
it's easy to pass over that kind of thing
Mhm.
because it's something people don't look at all the time, but it is important that we do that.
Yes, I agree.
Because things have changed in the last few years in lots of ways, and I think we need to be aware of all of that.
Mhm.
Correct.
Especially laws.
Yes.
Yes,
So Christine Kwong, who I think she's going to be speaking at the PSAC, whatever the acronym is.
I got that invitation.
Did you get it? The
Yes,
luncheon?
yes.
Yeah. So she
should
she
sign up.
always attends the conferences every year too, and she's, I mean,
She's
amazing.
amazing.
Is she
Yeah.
the same one that's running for the PCC board?
I think that's her.
Yeah,
I think
because
that's
her
her.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, her name. I see it all over the place now.
Right.
Yeah. But she is a great a resource and a great
Mhm.
tool. And, you know, she has a tremendous amount of knowledge and she's very educated and she knows a lot about the law
Mhm.
and how that applies to the PCC.
Right. She has been a presenter ever since I've attended personal
Yes.
commission conferences or, you know, trainings. She's always been one of the presenters there. So she's amazing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great.
Okay.
is there anything that we need to, do we need to adjourn to closed session?
No, we don't. There are no closed session items.
Okay. I think that I'll entertain a motion to adjourn if there's nothing
I'll
else.
move that we adjourn.
Okay, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Well, we did this in 19 minutes.